that. Alright, here we go. This is the review for Transformers Animated Deluxe Class Oil Slick. This is one of the very few first Transformers animated figures that I ever bought. First two was Sentinel Prime and Elite Guard Bumblebee. And this one, I believe, was the third one. And for comparison, next to him, I have the fourth one that I ever bought. And let me put this on first real quick. Okay. It's Transformers Animated Deluxe Class Prow. Samurai Prow to be exact. And he's a little bit longer, but that's because he's a different type of bike or motorcycle or whatever. But that's not the only one I had to appear next to him. I also have, hold on, Transformers Robots Disguise 2015 Fracture. It's, oh, actually almost the same length. Take that back. It's not almost the same length. Anyway, there's also Transformers Prime Beast Hunters RC and Transformers Generations Throwing 30s Chromia. And speaking of which, I'm not sure which one came first. Was it this or Transformers Prime RC figure? Because I know one ended up getting retooled into the other. Either way, the Prime RC ended up getting retooled into but the Beast Hunters RC. And talk about this one for a minute real quick. This one, even though it's a thrilling 30s Chromia figure, could also double as the Transformers Cyberverse Chromia if you wanted to, because it's got the same, alt mode. I mean, it's got a completely different robot mode, but that's fine. I actually would prefer this over that legacy version that's just a slight retool and complete repaint of the legacy Transformers Animated Prowl, which I ended up skipping that one too because I've got one of the original ones, and it's the Samurai version, which is very rare to find, especially in complete. Anyway, now back to him. Excuse me. This actually happens to be one of my favorite Transformers animated figures that I have, because I just love the look of it. Plus, I like skulls. He's got a ram skull in front. Now, which one is it? Is it this one? No. I actually happen to have a second version of this barrel. Sorry. The one that's empty. That's because back in 2020, I took and got a second one of him. It was basically just for parts. And it wasn't even all there, but that's fine. Like I said, it was for parts. and it came with this. Figured I'd just give him this extra one. And this one, this has the chain in it, which my original one actually got all broken. I mean, it went missing first, but then I found it, but it was all broken, which is because my one cousin Marky, he took and got into my stuff and took some stuff and then also broke some other things. And the barrel for oil slick that had the chain in it happened to be one of the things that he took and broke. I was not happy, and that was back in 2009, and it's taken me all the way up to last year to replace it. So yeah, that was not fun trying to track one of these down, especially when this was not cheap. And excuse my voice, I'm kind of tired. Also, I think I'm starting to come down sick, but probably just a cold or flu or some shit. Anyway, I think I'm going to transform him now. I was trying to do this, but screw it, that'll help. Now, I'm not gonna transform all of these to compare next to him for robot mode, especially this one, because you know the clear plastic on it, which I hate how it's got clear plastic used for this part on both of them. Like, that's fucking scary. Also, that's why I don't tend to mess with that one. Also, can you talk about what kind of motorcycle he's supposed to be? I mean, he's got 4 wheels. He looks like the type of motorcycle you'd see a biker gang ride. Hell, especially if it were like in the Mad Max universe. Wow, that is tight for some reason. So was that? What the hell? I mean, it's good it's tight, but that is way more tight than I feel like it should be. The reason why I had a second one to use for parts is because is to swap out the arms. The arms on mine kept popping off and they were loose. But I switched the other ones with the ones that were originally on him, and now they're, you know, they're nice and tight. Also, I put the thumbs on him from those ones because they didn't have any on them. I need to stop looking through the camera and just look at it this way. Okay, there. Like that. Okay. Move these guys out of the way. He's got a good amount of he's got a good amount of articulation. And of course you came undone. that's one thing I always had a problem with this. So that it was always loose and always came undone. For articulation, you know, he's got swivel right here. These I probably should have just did that with. And I kind of like to put them this way. Because of the ram head, or ram skull. It's got full on 360. Well, almost 360 spin. If it weren't for that piece right there. But that's as far as that's going to go. Moves right here. You bend it right there. And that's about it, except for the thumb, which can go ahead and rotate 360, but and you get these two more like that, and that's about it. I mean, he's got no waist swivel, which sucks, but his legs do move back and forth like this, and of course a knee bend because of the transformation, and that came out again. Also, you can move it right here. And this moves because of transformation. You know what? Let's just take those out. And now it's going to be a little wobbly. I hate when they do this. Of course, you can hold this. I'm just going to put it in his hand. Then have this one. Okay, stop fighting me. I know you're Decepticon, but damn. Oh yeah, its head moves too. That's, yeah. Oh, and I guess he's gonna do splits. I mean, went from being an asshole to trying to impress people. Go figure. Yeah, I guess I could transform you. Finish side by side with him. Okay, almost finished. And get you back up. I think you've had too much Energon to drink. Anyway, that's how much he moved his head for 360. So also got this one, which I guess he's just like supposed to be some kind of a gun placement, or it shoots out or something. I don't know. But I do have two of them now, so I guess he can have two of them, and then one with the chain, which I'm so glad I have that again. Okay, well, most of him is tight. This part, but the ball joint is kind of loose. Now, in comparison, here's RD 2015 Fracture. Short next to him, but I mean, that's because Luxes have gotten a little smaller since he came out. No, would be a good comparison. Prowl. They gotta transform him, but I'm not putting the armor on him. That's a good comparison. Considering that, they're different types of, considering that they're almost are two different types of vehicles, or not vehicles, but two different types of motorcycles. It's easy to see why they're two different heights. Well, why they're completely different heights from each other. Also, because that's how they were just built, as Cybertronians. Well, he's a really good figure. And if you are someone who loves Transformers Animated, he's a figure I suggest that you get for your animated collection if you don't already have him. Given he's not, well, he's not really cheap. Probably pull off doing some kind of chainsaw and things with these wheels. I think that's where I'm going to leave it for now. Until next time, see ya.